right, folks, I'm kind of just hanging out in the van today, chilling. And I wanted to, it's getting kind of cold. It's a little chilly right now, so I wanted to show you this heater that I bought. And it's supposed to get down to like 42 tonight. I'm in the parking lot in Bethesda, Maryland, but I have this little heater. But I want to show you guys it and get a little warm. It's not too bad in here right now, but just want to make sure this does work again before it gets too cold tonight. And it does run on butane. Ooh. So I have butane fuel canisters. I use this for this and also for my stove, which I have not used yet because I'm a raw vegan, so I don't cook like almost ever as of right now. Been back and forth. I've been vegetarian for 15 years, but I switched to raw vegan a few months ago, and then I went back, and then ever since I got on the road in the van, I've been raw vegan, so it just makes things a lot easier so I don't have to cook. But this works in here, so let me show you how it works. So here's a closer look at it. It's called a Covia Cupid. I got it on Amazon. I can't remember how much it was. I'll link it in the link below, of course. Okay, so it has this cute little case. The case doesn't stay closed very great, so you guys just gotta be careful, but it is a nice case. And you open it up, and it looks like that. It's got all the pieces. Let me get this box out of the way. But yeah, and she looks like that. It's got switches there. And this side is where you put it in the canister. And then, so basically I'm not gonna leave it on my bed, don't worry guys. Hold on, let me get down for lower. All right, so there's a better view of it. It's a Covia. And there's the switches there. I think it's from Korea, I believe, Korea. They shipped it right from there too. And see, basically there's a handle there with it, and also there's this right here, so you basically put it up to stand like that. So this is underneath it. It comes out like that, and then it's also got the handle. So you put your canister in that hole right there. So the butane, basically, get back up. You take the cap off the butane and you put it right in the hole. All right, so then once it's in there, you line it up. You can see it better in person, obviously, but you line it up and then you push it and twist, and then it is connected. And then you take your little handy dandy switch over here and then turn it on, go all the way over, and you see it flame up a little bit, and she just turned on. I don't know if you can see that, but eventually it will brighten up, and it's on. So I'm obviously not going to leave it on my bed like that, so let me put it in its position. And also you can it can go very hot to off to turn it on again. I turned it too far off, but that's low, and it can go high. We're going to go really, really low. Did I turn it off? I don't know. There it goes. Okay. So we're going to turn it very, very low. Very, very low like that. All right, I'm going to set it up on the floor, and I'll turn you around and show you. All right, guys, and for right now, I'm just kind of sitting here doing some work, and right now I just have the heater on the ground. And do not worry, it does not get hot anywhere under here. I can touch it. It gets a little warm there, right there, but this does not get hot at all. It only gets hot right up there. And I'm monitoring it. I do want to get something where I can give it a little like stand or something, but for right now I'm just testing it out. I'm literally sitting right in front of it. I'm not gonna let it go anywhere. Man, it's heating up pretty good. So there's another angle of it. Right now I just have it on the ground. I'm monitoring it and watching it really closely, so don't worry. I do have my carbon monoxide alarm, which I keep near my bed, but I just brought it out because I'm so close, just because it's my first time using the heater. I did crack the window in the back behind that towel. The window is cracked back there. You should always crack a window when you have a heat source on. Nice and toasty. Ooh, feels good. It's about 52 degrees right now, and it's supposed to get down to 42 tonight. So my carbon monoxide detector does work. I tested it. You just test it like this, and it beeps twice. It's working. So yeah, I'm happy with the heater so far. I want to get some sort of a stand for it, but for right now, I'm just using it for 20 minutes to warm up the air a little bit. And it's working so far.
Use the right lane to take the I-95 North ramp, then merge onto I-495 North.
All right, friends, we are off to Baltimore. Off to Baltimore. We slept in Greenbelt, Maryland last night, just outside of DC. Now I'm heading to Baltimore, Maryland. I've never been there before, and I'm decided I'm going to go to Six Flags Great Adventure again. I went there last fall, but I'm going to go there now that they're open, so I'll do that Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday, Dorney Park has its past member preview day, so I'm going to do Dorney Park, because it's only like 45 minutes from Six Flags Great Adventure. And I'll tell you, it's been nothing but non-stop rain and clouds for like a week, and I'm over it.
In 2 miles, use the right 3 lanes to take the exit toward Baltimore.
But last night, it was like 42 degrees when I was sleeping. It was very cold. I was fine. I was bundled up and had many, many blankets on, but I'm ready for hot summer days and hot summer nights. So we're taking 95 north to Baltimore. Crappy rainy day.
In half a mile, use the right 3 lanes to take the exit toward Baltimore.
Will do. We're gonna stop at this Maryland Welcome Center. Why not? Cars and campers.
Keep left, then turn left.
They do have parking for trailers here. Kind of hoping there's a little store. Oh yeah, you can even park big rigs at this one. Maryland Welcome Center. All right, so a nice little Maryland travel area. No pets in this area, but there is a pet section across the street over there, if you can see it. And anywhere over there. This is part of the Maryland Purple Heart Trail, I-95. Let it be known that those who wear the Purple Heart have given their blood in the defense of their homeland and shall forever be revered by their countrymen. And the Maryland flag is quite unique. It's got it reminds me of like race car driving. If anyone knows what it means, I could look it up, but if you know what it means, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know. Looks like there's men's and women's bathrooms over there. Some vending, which means there's probably not a store here. I was hoping there was, because I want I got a Maryland pin, but I want a different one. Let's see. Oh, open daily, but apparently not today. That sucks. Well, I guess we're not going in. Looks kind of cool too. It has all the flags and stuff in there. I don't know if you can see it, but well, I was a little bummed it wasn't open so I could show you the Maryland stuff in there, but it is a very nice rest stop. If I were tired, I would 100% sleep here. It's beautiful. It's got trees and picnic tables, bathrooms, big rig parking. It has it all. No restaurants, but it does have the vending machines. So, all right, let's head off to Baltimore. Oh, there's even dump.
In 600 feet, merge onto I-95 North.
Dump bins over there. Nice. Got a little peak of sunshine heading to Baltimore. Barely, but some blue skies, a little bit. Fort McKinney Tunnel, Maryland. Couldn't really read that, but there's a tunnel coming up, I think, maybe. I'm heading to there's like a World Trade Center in Baltimore, and you can go up to like the 27th story and see all of Baltimore or the harbor or something. So that's where I'm heading. Kind of looked at what to do in Baltimore, and that was one of the first things that popped up. And they're open till 6, and it's 4 p.m., so I'm gonna give it a try. We'll see the Port of Baltimore, it looks like. Inner Harbor. There we go. Starting to see the buildings there.
In 2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 53 for I-395 North for downtown Inner Harbor.
Okay, I will do that. I'll get in the next other lane. We're heading to the downtown Inner Harbor is my stop. And I guess I never really thought of Baltimore as like a coastal town, but it totally is on the coast, huh?
In a quarter mile, continue straight to stay on I-395 North, signs for Inner Harbor.
Is that where the Baltimore Ravens play? Maybe the Ravens Stadium there? Looks like it. I think the seats are purple from what I can sort of see. Baltimore Convention Center. We're right downtown now, huh? Yes, we are.
In a quarter mile, use the middle lane to turn left onto Light Street.
Looks like there's some water up there in front of me. Kind of feels like downtown Buffalo, New York, where I'm from. A little bit. There's a ship over there. I do hear they do ship cruises. I think they were like closed today or something. I can't remember why I didn't want to do it. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Some cool murals up there. Better look at the boats. Very cool. Out in the harbor. I have a feeling which might be trying to get into that building.
Turn right, then turn left.
So I gotta figure out how to park down here. Oh, there's a Hard Rock Cafe. So we are literally right downtown. So obviously it's gonna be a little difficult. Thankfully it is later in the day, so we shall see. There's an Oyster Fest, April 18th, 19th, 20th. One thing that is very annoying is, with the van is that I don't fit into parking garages anymore. I'm way too tall. So parking is quite difficult in the city, downtown. So we're looking for spots right now as we speak. No idea where I'm going. This is a pretty street. Pretty, pretty. Parking. Let's go over here, see if there's any parking over here. So I think that brown building is the World Trade Center. That's where I'm trying to get up to. So you can go up to and look over the bay. All right, here we go. Here's some parking. Yay. Pier 4 parking. Awesome. Daily rate 15. Park here. Paid public parking. We're gonna go here. I think. I have a neat building back there. Look, we got Gay Street. Gay Street. Yay. Kind of looks like the red light district. You got Hustler and Pussycat Club Pussycat. Trying to get to that building, but it's really hard to get parking here. All right, I parked up there on the street. Anytime you can park on the street versus the parking lots, it's always cheaper. I looked at one of the lots down where I was earlier, and it was $23 for 3 hours, and I just paid $6.50 for 2.5 hours on the street parking. So if you can do street parking, I know it's hard to find sometimes, but I drove around for a little extra and found it. All right, we're gonna try and go up into this World Trade Center thing. All right, and right across from the World Trade Center, there is a Shake Shack. A Shake Shack and a Chick-fil-A down there. Something else, Halal Guys, and a bank, M&T Bank. Alright, we're gonna try and go up to that. Beautiful down here. There's where we're trying to go. The World Trade Center Baltimore. They got scooters you can rent. 2 hours. Oh, 24 hours for $9.99. That's not bad. Rent the scooters. Washington, there's also a cheesecake factory and a Nuno's down here. And there's the bay. Pratt Street Pavilion. There's a little boat going by. Water taxi, that looks fun. Pratt Street Pavilion. This is everything they've got down here. Bunch of stores and shops, restaurants, cheesecake factory, all that stuff. And then they have these really cool dinosaur things. Look at that. What are those? Little paddle boats? There's the Baltimore flag flying. Sprinkling a little bit, but we got some partly cloudy conditions here. Looks like it's called Chessie's Dragon Paddle Boats. That's what those are. I just noticed there's a submarine over there. See that submarine? Cool. World Trade Center. I don't know if you can read that. Baltimore. Look at these beautiful flags up there. This is the World Trade Center Baltimore. State of Maryland. That's what we're trying to do. Top of the world. That's what we're looking to do. Alright guys, I just got my ticket. The guy just came in and pressed floor 27, so we are going up to floor 27. 27. Ooh. Cool. Alright. Nice. And there's the address and the charge to come up here. Only $8, not too bad. Pretty good deal. So once you exit the elevator, you're greeted with this. So it must have something to do with the World Trade Center in New York. It has memorials of the 3 places where the planes hit. Beautiful. And surrounding, it looks like they do have all the names of maybe the people who died in 9/11 on this particular window. Because it goes, it's kind of hard to see, but there you go. See the names. It goes all the way down. Not all the windows, just this first window. Beautiful. Like the roof of that one. It looks like it has a steel fragment from the World Trade Center in New York. Pause to read that. This is a limestone rocks from flight. Must be from the field where they crashed into. And down here at the Pentagon section, it is limestone fragment of Pentagon's damaged western facade. September 11th killed 68 men and women who were Maryland residents. And as you walk around, welcome to the top. 429 feet above the Charm City. does tell you how far you are from different cities around the world. Well, there's the ship we saw earlier. They do have these things where you can put some money in and take a peek if you want a closer look. It's like a very pretty city. Pretty much 360 degrees around, you can see out. Pretty neat. I recommend doing this for sure. It's beautiful up here, so definitely give it a try if you're here. And here's the main bay leading out to the ocean. Was that submarine we were looking at earlier? Looks like there's a ship out there too. Baltimore. Top commodities are paper, auto, containers, roll-on, roll-off, cargo, and break bulk. A little model here. I'm so glad I parked where I did. I was gonna park down there by that red shipping container, and it was $23 for 3 hours. And I paid $6.50 where I parked just up the street. So it worked out good. Granted, I would have been closer to the water there, but it would have been a longer walk to get to where I am now. Looks like the aquarium is here too, right there. Just noticed that, near the Hard Rock Cafe. Just noticed that bridge too.
That guy there will give you you have to take the arm nails and steps and things.
Cool. Very cool, very cool. Here's my outfit today. Nothing fancy to look at, but there's me. Look how close I am. This is a raincoat because it's been raining off and on all day. I love the silhouette of this cowboy. Pretty cool. Just noticed there's a stadium over here too. I'm not familiar with the, other than the Ravens, I don't know the Baltimore team. So, oh, Oriole Park. And Oriole Park. Oh, Baltimore Orioles. Yes, I do remember that from when I collected baseball cards when I was younger at the Baltimore Orioles. Oh, you can like see the rain. It looks like it's raining over on those hills back there behind it. Pretty neat. A couple more boats. Wow, just looking at the boat in depth. Look at this guy. Looks like there's gonna be some sort of meal served there tonight. Like catering. Sorry, shaky, I'm zooming in really far. Oh yeah. It'll be freezing tonight because it's cold as hell out there right now, but it's pretty cool. I'm glad I caught some sunshine for you guys when I first got up here, because now it's kind of dreary and not as pretty. But I'm just kind of hanging out here for a bit, admiring the scenery. There's another view, a double view of the cowboy up here. So cool. Looking at their material, and if it was warmer I totally would have gone to Ocean City, Maryland, but it's like a high of 55 this week, and I want to do the coast when it's actually warm and I can enjoy the because I've never been to Ocean City, Maryland. I want to go to the Rehoboth beaches in Delaware, and yeah, Rehoboth. I want to do all those beaches, but when it's warm. So next time I'm in this area, Never been to Annapolis either. Kind of hard to see now because it's raining, but just notice that bridge way out there past Domino Sugar. Oh, it's really hard to see. There's a bridge out there. Some more information about it too. This is the world's tallest rectangular pentagonal building. Top of the world is the only Baltimore attraction to offer awe-inspiring. Yep, we know that. Okay, cool. If you want to know more, there's the website or phone number to get up here. All right, it is sprinkling a little bit outside, but I'm going to attempt to go down and see what else I can see. I have another hour until my parking is up, so I'm going to go down and see what's nearby down there. Oh yeah, there's the shape of the building, by the way. It is a pentagon. All right, time to go down. Port of Baltimore, 1706. Ooh, my ears are popping. Ooh, it popped real good. Ooh. And just like that, we're back downstairs. Beautiful. There's a better look at the hours and prices. Very decent prices, actually. Oh, there's another boat. How come I couldn't see that from up top? Cool. And we're back on the ground level. Back on the ground. We were way up top. All right. Trying to read what that says out there. Rusty Scooper. Oh yeah, and right behind the red boat is the aquarium. You can kind of see the sign there on the left. Actually, it looks like the blue building is part of it, because there's nationalaquariumaqua.org. We do have the spinny doors. Look at that, it rained while I was upstairs and now it stopped. That looks like it's probably almost definitely a part of the World Trade Center. Oh yeah, there's part of the World Trade Center right there.
Burger by headquarters.
And so it's kind of hard to tell, but it is a pentagonal building. And here's the sign, the World Trade Center Baltimore. And coming down this way, it looks like you can rent pirate ships too, little mini pirate ships. Pretty cool. Look at those. I don't know if they're paddle boats or what, but those are pretty neat. Historic ships in Baltimore. And oh, here's some more information about this big red boat, the lightship Chesapeake. Pause to read that if you'd like. The Visit Baltimore sign, right next to the World Trade Center. We were just up there. You can kind of see the pentagonal shape there a little better. And Phillips. I'm not sure what Phillips is, but it's a beautiful building. There's also a Marshall's and a Chipotle over there. And a CBS. Next to the Hard Rock. And we'll walk over this bridge and see what's over there. Pretty bridge. I'm sure this place is hopping in the summer when it's warm. It'd be beautiful down here on the bayfront. Pretty. This is also where you get your National Aquarium tickets. It appears to not be open at the moment. I don't know how much it costs. Obviously look it up online. Looks like we do have a few movies being shown. Happy Feet, Shark, Octopus, and Dolphin. learn more about the Waterfront Reimagining Project at that website. It's like they're starting it right there. There's one little plot of, I was wondering what that was, that little plot of land or whatever it is, but it looks like they're gonna turn it into something like that. Kind of seems strange that the aquarium's closed. Well, I guess it is 6 o'clock, but this bridge is pretty neat here. Looks like a sailboat. Neat. Look at the light in that Hard Rock Cafe sign. Looks like that might be more of the project they were discussing over there on the sign. Kind of right next to this bridge. Maybe they're making like living greenery in the middle. I think both that and that are the aquarium, if I'm not mistaken. There might be a bridge between the two sections. We got a few stores down here. Kind of slow at the moment. Got a beautiful dolphin promenade here near the aquarium as well. Oh, there's another ship down here too. This big white ship. Oh, that's a Coast Guard ship. It says Coast Guard at the end of it. Coast Guard. Wonder what that is. That's a pretty neat looking thing. Geez, it's giving me some sunshine again. It was literally raining just a minute ago. Look over there. Giving me some sunshine just to take some video for you guys. Hit subscribe if you have not, because it's giving you sunshine. Could have been raining. Hit subscribe. Domino Sugar Factory out there. Alright, so glad we got some good weather, but that looks like it's going to be a storm, so I'm gonna head back to the car. My parking expires in about 20 minutes anyway, so I'm gonna head back over there and try not to get downpoured on. I do have a raincoat, so we'll be fine, but I did not bring my umbrella this time. I wasn't thinking. And I didn't bring my waterproof shoes. So I'm hoping to get back to the van before it downpours. This is the only thing I couldn't figure out what it said up there from the top. Oh, the Rusty Scupper Restaurant across the bay there. Okay. Someday I want a boat. I'd love to live on a boat, to be honest, someday. Maybe that'll be in the next chapter of MitchBeachFun 10 years from now. I'll live on a boat. Make sure you stick around to find out. Sorry, I keep filming this building. I don't know why. It's just so beautiful for some reason. So yes, as expected, the National Aquarium is both of those buildings combined. And here's the Chesapeake Bay watershed and where it takes water from. As always, pause to read. Looks like you can go on this boat too. It's closed right now, but looks like you can take a hop on if you want to. Probably the submarine too, I'd imagine. Yeah, looks like there's a bridge down there. I'm not gonna walk down there, but I've done the submarine. There's a submarine in Buffalo, New York that I have done similar to that one, I'm sure. Pretty neat in there if you've never been in a submarine. Or on a ship, you should do it. It's pretty neat. Buffalo also has a ship, like an old warship, so they're pretty cool to go and look at. All right, we're back to the World Trade Center. Another view of the World Trade Center, and like I said, there is some parking on this side. That's probably more money, but there is a parking garage just to the right. I don't know if it's, oh, yeah. So if you're short, under 6'6", you can fit there. Obviously, my van is about 8'6", 8.5 feet, so I don't fit under that, unfortunately, but we did find a spot to park right down here, just a couple blocks over. There's also a Crafty Crab down near this area as well, if you're looking for some seafood. I have noticed that Maryland is very much into their flag. It's You can see it everywhere. In New York, most of the people don't even know what our flag looks like. It's just a boring blue flag with two or three people standing, I think, or something. But Maryland, the flag is everywhere. on their license plates, all over the place. I just saw it on the colors on the bus. So Maryland's are very proud of their flag, that is for sure. And I still want someone to tell me what the flag colors and design mean. So if you're from Maryland and know, let me know in the comments. And we're back to my car. I parked right across from Staybridge Suites. Whew. Got some steps in, feeling good. All right, I'm gonna go check out some other parts of town and figure out where I'm gonna sleep tonight. Oh, I see a ginkgo leaf. Must be a ginkgo tree somewhere. Oh yes, look at this giant ginkgo tree. Wow. There's a better look of the price of parking where I parked, which basically, there's the World Trade Center. I paid to park at that meter there, and that's what I paid. Did it say? Yeah, $6.50 for just over 2 hours. Pretty good for downtown Baltimore. And I'm going to this area called Fells Point. Fells Point. Another look at a different area of Baltimore. Just a long mile or two away from the downtown area. So we have arrived at Fells Point. I'm gonna try and find a place to park and maybe walk around down there. It looks kind of interesting. That sign says speed humps. We call them speed bumps in New York, but that's funny. Speed humps. Speed hump, 15 miles per hour. That cracks me up, I don't know why. All right, I doubt we're gonna find parking here because this looks like it's the happening place to be. So, maybe I'll keep driving because I don't know. I'm just gonna see what's down here. Historic Broadway Market, Top Tank. It's like an old train station over there. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cute down here. Cute. Now I see why Google Maps suggested I come down this way. Not Google Maps, but Google. I asked what to do in Baltimore, and it said Fells Point was one of the options. Oh yeah, this is nice down here. Beautiful. Do not believe we're gonna find parking, but who knows? Fells Point parking. There's a sign. No parking there. There's cobblestone. Duck Goose is the name of that store. Oh, there's water taxis. I saw those from up in the sky. Guess we'll go over here and try and park by the water taxis. Spot. Whoa, bumpy. bumpy. Like I said, I bet this is hopping in the summertime. Right next to the bay. What's going on this way? Be kind. These apartments and houses are probably very pricey down here. Looks like prime real estate. Henderson's Wharf. Actually, I'm kind of glad we're just driving because that way we get to see all this. Lucky Buns. Looks like there is or was a trolley that used to go here, as you see on the ground. trolley marks. Well, I was gonna attempt to park there and show you guys the water taxis, but there's no parking anywhere near this area. It's just very condensed downtown area, so nowhere to park this big old sucker, so I'm just gonna move on. Guys, about 2 seconds after I said there was gonna be no parking, I found a spot, so I'm gonna walk over to the Broadway Market, because it's really close. So I found a little spot that fit my van on the next corner, and then the sun came out. I'm having real luck here in Baltimore with the sun. Here's Fells Point, District of Baltimore. Greedy Reeds. Cute little neighborhood here. Saratoga trunk. Good yarn. No? Alright. I like the facade, it's neat. Catwalk Boutique. Alright, we made it. It's over near that chopsteak place, Broadway Market. Go check it out and see what it's all about in there. There is a Starbucks right next to it. Smells good over here, that's for sure. I think it's mostly food from what I read online, but I am unsure. We shall see together. Yes, we shall. You're welcome. Yeah. Neatness. Got some Thai food here right up front. Pizza, ice cream. Yummy. Connie's. Fat Tiger burgers and cocktails. Chicken and waffles at Connie's. Sal and Son Seafoods. Restrooms and more this way. Customized seafood there. And looks like there's a deli down that way. Not open right now, but looks like there's a deli. So that's pretty much all there is. I thought there were going to be more actually, but not quite more. Cute, cute, cute. Oh shit, did I have to pay? Really, I hope I didn't have to pay for parking. I didn't expect that. You have to pay for it here, but I don't think you had to pay for it where I was. But I'm kind of worried because I didn't say anything on the sign about paying. It just said 2-hour parking. So hopefully I don't get a ticket when I go back to my car. We'll see. Todd Connors, like a bar. A couple of bars down this way. Looks like the bar district. Here we are with speed humps again. I don't know why it makes me laugh. Look at, see, the Maryland flag is everywhere in this city, yes, or in this state. Taverns. Yeah, this is probably all hoppin' in the warm months. Hoppin', I'm sure. Cool looking tables. Pie in the sky. Vegan options. Nice. Always love the vegan options. Baked wings. Huh. That's gourmet pie in the sky. Nifty, nifty. Backyard. Beautiful. Yeah, this is cute down here. Definitely come to Fells Point if you get to Baltimore as well. More Maryland flags. Even on the dog's hat, look at that. Maryland flag. And the door as well is all Maryland. Maryland. Got Max's Tap House. And then you're back at the waterfront down there. Come and get your jerk chicken, seasoned olive, flavors of Baltimore. Super cute down here. Got Reuben's Tacos, Abby's Burger Bistro, and the Comedy Club. Get your psychic on here. Might be closed right now, but yeah, all these stores are closed. Pepper Palace, Fells Point Creamery. Guys, we made it to the water taxis after all. They're right here. I didn't think we'd find a spot, but they're right here. Old brick roads. Look at that. Wow, that's gorgeous. Beautiful. And these water taxis, I saw one going by earlier. It basically connected like this side over to that side. I saw one go across. They're probably closed now, but I saw it. You just take the water taxi and zip across the bay. Brown's Wharf, that's where we are. And guess what else is there? Maryland flag. And back over on this side. Slaint. Guinness. What's that, an Irish pub? Lots of Irish pubs. Cooper's Tavern. I think this is a hotel. Sagamore Pendry Baltimore Hotel. I looked at some pictures online and it looks really, really fancy. Waterfront Hotel. Cool stuff. Cigars. Get your cigars. I was hoping to find like a souvenir shop, but I haven't really seen any. Gift shop. Right side. Yeah, I think that is a hotel. Cute. Crab Cove. Seafood. Riptide. The Daily Grind. The Daily Grind. Right on the waterfront. Free-bomb. Oyster House. Yeah, there are pubs everywhere here, and lots of Irish ones too. It must be very Irish in Baltimore. Here's some other things on the Fells Point waterfront. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I think that's the hotel. I don't know if you can go in there. I'm gonna see if I can get in there and show you guys around a little bit. Neat. Another look at some of those pubs from afar. So here is the Sagamore Pendry. Look it up online, and it's definitely a beautiful hotel from what I saw online. I don't know if you can go in there or not. It's gorgeous. Looks like there's a nice restaurant in there. So you are allowed to come in. I asked the guys and they said I could. So of course I could come in. So this is how it looks like when you enter. Beautiful. They said, wait till you get inside. So it sounds like it's gonna be quite beautiful here. Ooh, it's warm too. It was getting cold out there. Ooh, that's neat. Wow, that's really cool. There's some of their menu items if you want to pause and read it. Gorgeous in here. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, it's gym. Rooms down this way. Oh, here you go. Ballroom, meeting rooms, lounge, balcony, pool, restaurant, whiskey bar, and gym. Lovely, lovely looking in here. Very upper class feeling. There's a restaurant over here as well. This is where the restaurant is. I'm not going to walk through there, but maybe will. Beautiful bar. Yeah, that's beautiful. A gorgeous bar and very classy. Classy. And you go in here. Let's go here. Why not? Let's go check it out. Beautiful courtyard. Wow. And you're welcomed into a beautiful courtyard. Neat. I think this does lead you down to the pool. Looks like that's some sort of animal, like a Trojan horse almost. Let's go find out what it is. Yeah, it's like a mini Trojan horse. Look at the ceiling too, these beams. Quite impressive. It must have been a factory or something maybe at some point. Quite neat beams up there. My nose is running because it's cold out. It's cold. I'm ready for summer. What the heck? And then when you come out here, there's the gym. There's a gym and... oh wow, there's a pool out here. Ooh, look at this. Wow, everything's unlocked. I'm so shocked. Whoa. Beautiful. Yeah, that is beautiful. I think that is that a pool? That is a pool. Okay, yeah. So this is all the furniture that would be out here, and that is a pool. I could barely even tell because it's so like low. I didn't know if it was a puddle or a pool, but it is a pool. That's beautiful. Gorgeous. I'm looking back at the hotel. I bet those rooms are amazing in there. And expensive. Probably very, very expensive. Yeah, that's... if I didn't know any better, I'd almost have walked right into there. But it's so beautiful out here. Oh, how pretty. Look at that. And again, this is the name of this hotel, the Sagamore Pendry, Baltimore. So yeah, I've got a pool, beautiful pool. Then over here, you've got a bar. Yeah, this would be awesome in the summertime at night, or summertime during the day and at night. That'd be so cool. Well, that is neat. I'm glad they let me in. I was kind of scared because there were people out front, so I thought they were like, you had to be a guest to get in here, but they said, no, go in. So I'm in, and we went exploring. Very cool. And coming back the other way, and instead of going through the courtyard, it looks like you can go down the hallways, which there's the pool, the gym, restrooms we saw, and then rooms. Yeah, this is a neat hotel. Fancy. Wish I was staying here, right? That'd be quite an upgrade from my van. All right, and that brings you back out to where we started. Fancy, beautiful lights here. There's also a bar here too. Beautiful, oh, look at that. Oh, gorgeous. Even though my flash was on last time. Beautiful. Certainly a beautiful bar, or beautiful hotel, that's for sure. Have a nice little lounge over here for you as well, right next to the water. Look at that. Gorgeous. Look at it, looks like you can do helicopter tours over Baltimore as well. Fly Charm City. Charm City, I didn't know that's what it was called. until today. And might as well go up the elevator. Why not? It's fancy. It's like padded leather. This is gorgeous. Oh, it smells good in here too. It smells delicious. And once you're off the elevator, there's the lounge balcony. Lounge balcony. You kind of overlook the whole area. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, this place is fancy. Fancy. There's the entrance where we started. Look at the beams of the building right here. Pretty neat looking. All right, might as well go up to floor 3. And floor 3. Meeting rooms and ballroom are up here on floor 3. Ooh, the doors are neat up here too. Look at the detail on those. So it's like meetings and ballroom up here. Oh, that's cool. Oh wow, you can go out. That's awesome. I thought all this stuff would totally be locked, but it's not. Cool. Look at that gray ship out. Is that a ship? That gray thing is huge. Giant. I don't know if that's are these like, oh my gosh, these are like rooms. Conference rooms. It's totally unlocked. I'm in shock that all these rooms are unlocked. It's crazy. I feel like I'm doing something illegal, but they're open and not locked. Close it though. Okay. Cool. Looks like this is one of the companies that has been here recently. Wow. There's the ballroom. Cool. Nice. This has been such a journey. I'm glad I asked if I could come in here because it's just beautiful. Beautiful. All right, I don't remember how to get out of here now. Oh yeah, it's up here, I think. And I think there's rooms in all these doors too, like, oh, that's a closet. This one, no, that one's locked, but there's rooms on the second floor too, of course, down that hall. All right, let's get out of here. That was neat. That's the name. Sagamore Pendry, Baltimore. Sagamore Pendry, Baltimore. Sagamore Pendry. And another look at some of the shops. So this is the waterfront promenade. Water taxi currently out of service, but here are the prices of the water taxi. $18 per person, 60 minutes. Join us for a BYOB cruise. Nice. And pause to read this, of course, but here's all the information for the water taxis. And where it takes you. And also you can go to BaltimoreWaterTaxi.com for all the info. So that's the hotel we were just in. The Sagamore, I already forgot what it was called. Very hard name to remember, but that's the outside of it. And right there is where the pool is we saw at that hotel. That's the bar, and then the pool is right behind it. Definitely a unique hotel. I've never seen a hotel like that before. It was beautiful. Beautiful. And out here is Bocacina, or Bar Cocina. Bar kitchen. Huh. Is that what that means in Spanish? I did buy Babbel to learn Spanish. I haven't done it yet. I did take Spanish back in high school, but it's been a while. So I bought a lifetime membership to Babbel so I can learn it soon. Oh, there's a duck right here. Hi, buddy. How are you? He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Hi. Bye. Whatever that ship is out there, it's giant. Gigantic. Beautiful wharf over here. I'm going to come over and read what this boat says. Something. The story of Captain George. KingGeorge'sLanding.com. Cash App. K. Wonder if someone lives on that. Probably. That's kind of what I want to do, is just live on a boat like that. I'd have my Cash App showing. That's great. How cool. Darkness is coming fast, and I gotta figure out where I'm gonna park and sleep tonight. I have no idea where that's going to be. Lately I've been sleeping at Planet Fitness's, the 24-hour ones, and it's been just fine. It's been working out great, and I can shower as soon as I get up, and it's been working out good. Where else did I sleep? A couple of 24-hour grocery stores, one Walmart, a Cracker Barrel, a couple of rest stops, but mostly it's been Planet Fitness's, not gonna lie. Which is, I was not planning, but no one's bothered me, so why not sleep there? The Admiral's Cup. It reminds me of Quiet Place 2. We did something like that when I worked on that movie. I worked on Quiet Place 2, by the way, folks. I can't remember if I told you or not, but my name is in the credits. I was in the greens department, part of the art department. I like the lamps on this one. Fells Point Surf Company. All kinds of shops down here. Neat. Browns Wharf. That's where we were. Chocolate fudge, caramel apples. Yummy. Yeah, just keeps going and going. There's even a 7-Eleven out here. All right. I'm gonna try and go through down this road if I can. Soundgarden. Pause to read that because it says something about record store owners from all the U.S. gathered here. Record Store Day, world's largest music event. Interesting. And right next to it is this beautiful little, I don't know, installation piece with stained glass. I can't really tell what that's. Oh, how great thou art. How great thou art. The one and only. Give her a call if you want to. It must be like stained glass. Neat. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah, here we go. Pause to read that if you want to know more about it. Loring Cornish. said. Looks like cool. I wish these were open. I'd go in all these. Look at that one. Admiral fell in. It's funny. The Admiral fell in. Well, stay there. Oh, here's Duck, Duck, Goose. Saw that earlier on the drive. Duck, Duck, Goose. Looks like Duck, Duck, Goose is a bar as well. Cool, cool. Bars everywhere down here.
Kathy.
Bars everywhere. Insomnia Cookies. Cookie shop. Gotta have your bank, of course. Vagabond Players. Gelato. Someone's like doing some bike tricks over there. Petango Gelato. Come in for our espresso drinks and gelato. There it is with the lights on. The lights just came on in downtown city. And heading back to my car. That was a lovely few hours in Baltimore. From the World Trade Center. Oh, this is pretty. From the World Trade Center to Fells Point. Fells Point Papa's Taco Joint. Beautiful. Looks like it's hopping. Beautiful. There's a bar in there as well. Yep. So yeah, between Fells Point and the World Trade Center and the Bay, I was happy with my time here in Baltimore. I just made a decision last night to stop here. So I was going to be going pretty much right by it to get to Six Flags Great Adventure. So why not? We have some art galleries here. Winkle Art Gallery. So, gotta figure out where my car is, and yeah, these streets are just beautiful. All right, we made it back to my van. I see it right there. We're back at the van, and I gotta figure out where I'm gonna sleep. Hi, buddy. So this is kind of what it looks like from the outside, by the way, when I'm not in it. Like I said, I keep all the blinds closed and the curtains closed and everything, so you can barely see in there. I did leave my solar power light there. I should have put that in. But other than that, you can barely even see in there. Check out this restaurant here. Captain James Crab House. It's pretty neat. Right in downtown Baltimore. Baltimore is way cooler than I thought it was. Baltimore is really charming. Like this says, a charm city. All the little row houses, like they're all I don't know what these are even called, but they all have lights outside them, downtown. It's just really adorable, and they're everywhere. I really like this city. Totally different from what I thought. For some reason I had thought Baltimore was just this very unsafe place. That's just what I had heard about it for some reason. But it's like charming, super charming. Totally get the name of the city now, as far as the charming city. Just really unique. Oh my gosh, you guys, the sun is out. Oh! It's been like gray for like a week. I've been in like DC and Maryland, and it's been so gray. The sun is out for once. I slept Planet Fitness parking lot. I don't know if you can see that over there. It's kind of my go-to right now. For some reason, I've had no problems and slept great at them. So I just keep sleeping at them because then I can go right in and shower when I wake up like this. Oh, I went to Baltimore yesterday and gonna keep driving to Six Flags Great Adventure today. It opens tomorrow. So it's open Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to be there Friday and Saturday. And then Dorney Park on Sunday because it's only 45 minutes from there. Also, the past 2 nights have been very cold. It got down to like 42 degrees. So I had my heater going before bed. And then I bundled up, and that's why I got my hat on. It's still only like 45 degrees, even though it's sunny out. I'm ready for hot summer nights and summer days and summer and warmth. Baltimore, I was really impressed with yesterday. Quite a cool city. I don't know why I always thought it was just, I just heard some rumors that it was unsafe, but it was beautiful. The bay was amazing, and the housing was like super charming. Like they call it Charm City. I really liked that place. It was fun. So about 20 miles northwest of there now, heading to New Jersey. And guys, check out this Jeep I just woke up to. It's an It themed Jeep. Got Pennywise there. It. We all float down here. Interesting. Here's a better look at it. It's pretty sweet, actually. They all float down here. It's super rigged out. Pennywise. Even the seats, look, I don't know if you can see the seats in there, but they have Pennywise on the seats inside. It says It. Even the license plate says It for Maryland. That's crazy. Okay, now this is very weird. I was just going through my suitcase, picking out my clothes, and now a Ghostbusters car just pulled up behind me after the It Jeep was just next to me. I'm gonna go out and look at it. So literally just after that It Jeep pulled away, a Ghostbusters car pulled up next to me. Look at this. This was the weirdest day for cars. I love it. Look at that. How cool. That's just great. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. Pretty sweet. He also does Uber and Lyft. Look at that. I love it. We are on our way to Six Flags Great Adventure. Yay! I've only been there once before, last fall. Well, I went 3 days last fall, but... And I got my solar power charging, my solar panel charging, my power bank, and my Lucy light, of course. My elephant and turtle are down there. But, yeah, yesterday I kind of just laid low. I was kind of tired, and I think it was just the weather was so gray for so long. I think it just made me not feel great, but it's sunny today. Yay! So I'm feeling good and ready to hit the park. Wasn't feeling great when I first woke up, and I feel wonderful. Got my tea going on. I love tea. Ooh. Was a coffee person forever. I actually used to smoke cigarettes for a long time. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Way too long. Quit a year and a half ago now, and I got rid of coffee before that as well. So now I'm a tea person, and I'm very happy. I always wanted to be a tea person, and I love it. So I got my tea in me and getting things ready on the road, listening to some podcasts before I get to Six Flags Great Adventure. And hopefully, if all goes well, King Dakar will be the first ride I ride over there. As long as it's open, we'll see. So guys, I just entered Delaware. I don't think I've ever been to this state before, so I'm pulling over to this rest area because it's a welcome center. So, I'm gonna go see...
Head northeast.
What Delaware is all about.
In a quarter mile.
So yeah, just figured I'd pull over to the rest stop because I'm pretty much only driving through Delaware, but I wanted to give it a little shout out. So I'm glad I did, because look at this. Delaware, welcome to Delaware. Endless Discoveries, home of President Joseph R. Biden Jr. Cool. So this is a rest stop, and it's the Biden Welcome Center. Biden Welcome Center. Pretty cool. Let's go see what they have inside. Looks like there's a bunch of restaurants in here. All right. Lots to explore. Nice food court here. Hey, we're gonna go over here and discover Delaware. Look at that, they even have some massage chairs. We're gonna go discover Delaware. We have a little welcome center over here. Surf shore. Good, how are you? First time in Delaware. Thank you. Very cool. And the wonderful lady here was just saying that I-95 was John F. Kennedy dedicated I-95 just 8 days before his passing, which is the road that this rest stop is located on. And this is the, like I said, the Biden Welcome Center, dedicated on September 18th, or September 17th, 2018. Oh, he was here too, that's pretty neat. And of course we're looking for a magnet over here at the little convenience store. They did have a magnet over where that lady was. Oh, they do have a bunch of them here, good. Figure if I can get a magnet while I'm here. Oh, those are like, there's a Delaware one. It's kind of big though. Whoa. Yeah, that's too big. We'll see if they have something different. Well, I was gonna get a magnet, but the Delaware ones were all like really giant, and I'm only here at the rest stop, so I'll get one when eventually I want to go to like the coastline. Not this trip, but someday I'll do the like Ocean City, Maryland, Delaware. We have both beats, so I'll do those eventually, and then I'll get a magnet then. But I'm glad I stopped here just to see what it was all about. And as far as the stores or food places, they have Pret a Manger, Panda Express, a little bakery vending machine, it looks like. Carlo's Bake Shop. Oh, it's like a cake vending machine. It's pretty cool. Put your money in and see what you do. Oh yeah, you can order your cake. Rainbow cake. $8.95. Put your money in and get your cake delivered. They also have a Popeyes, a Burger King, and Cinnabon Auntie Anne's Carvel. And restrooms, of course. I'm gonna go use the restroom and keep on moving. Time to get to Six Flags Great Adventure here soon. Here's a little more signage for you. Pause to read that if you would. If you want to, I mean. All right. Well, that was a nice place to stop. Very good place to stop and say hello to Delaware and Biden. There is also a Starbucks over there, kind of out of the way. I didn't even know it was there. So Starbucks and a gas station down here. 7-Eleven and Sunoco, etc. I think we might be going over a big bridge. Oh yeah, looks like we're going over a bridge. Couldn't really read that sign. It said something about Delaware Bridge, but beautiful looking. And I'll let you know what river this is. I'm not quite sure. I do see a ship down there. So my navigation just said, welcome to New Jersey. So that bridge connects Delaware to New Jersey, I do believe. And just like that, we're in New Jersey. New Jersey. There you go. There's a Welcome to New Jersey sign. You can see it under the reflection of my solar panel. And I do have Easy Pass for New York, but if you guys didn't know, Easy Pass works in a bunch of states. So I have my Easy Pass over there. I don't know if you can see it in the corner. But it does work in many states. I'll list the states here so you can see.
Keep left at 40.
I'll list it here so you can see which states it works in if you have it. If you travel a lot through the states, you should get it even if it's not in your state, because it's a lot of states, especially on the East Coast. Alrighty folks, it's a beautiful day, kind of partly cloudy. We're about 7 miles from Six Flags Great Adventure. Yay! So excited. King Dakar. Excited to ride King Dakar, Nitro, and Jersey Devil Coaster are amazing. What other good coasters do they have? El Toro, I've never ridden. Super excited!